What happened?
You made a lot more power. This motorcycle is so happy right now.
Is it?
Yeah, but today to today.
Today to today.
The bike is super happy.
So this latest 2026 motor is not.
So we stopped at
suck?
$8,000, right? And it's still climbing.
Uh-huh.
And you can see with Jerry's stuff at $8,000, the former motor starts to drop off a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So the over rev is still there, but maybe turn the RPM up if Sammy rides it. If I rode it, I'd be chopping it, whatever. But this thing is a beast, man. It is super
So
happy.
we
Well, let's check the
yeah, this is an A motor and a B motor comparison.
So, yeah, look at AFR now. God, we're the same AFR. Like, it was too rich before, now it's like perfect on, like everything's perfect. Apples to apples, we're good.
So what's the punchline to this video? What
That pays to bring whiskey to the shop and put the work in. Thanks to Shane Fox and his son and the engine swap and everything's, yeah, this motor's happy. This thing's ready to go out and do battle, man. Best Rotax in the country.
Awesome. Thanks for having us. See you at the track, B-Land. Later.
Look at this thing.
Hey, Griffin.
Hi, buddy.
She's vicious.
Oh my God, you smell like a puppy.
Welcome to the Flat Track Factory. Sunday afternoon up here at A1 Cycles. My good buddy Mike Beeland invited us up. We've got the Rotax with the B motor in it now, and we're going to dyno that. Then my other buddy Shane and his boy are going to come up and help R&R the motor. Going to do a back-to-back dyno run on Q16, kind of see what we got for 2026, both freshies. And yeah, I was going to let this play out here, and you just could hear the conversation live, but we got a copyright issue with the radio playing in the background I wasn't thinking very clearly about. So Griffin's experiencing his first day at the shop, wants to get some pizza, having a couple of beverages, and talking shop for a bit. Bummed out that you guys don't just get to hang out with us and listen, but you know, it's a boo-boo on my part with the music playing in the background. YouTube doesn't play with that, so get to listen to me do a little voiceover here, and we'll maybe, for those that are interested, get to hear a BS session with my dyno buddy. Beeland's actually a flat track racer as well. His son was quite successful. Beeland's quite successful. Now he's a drag racer. Big Harley guy now, does drag racing and hot rod stuff. He's really, really good on the dyno. You may have seen him in the past on my channel a little bit. I'm super lucky that I got to be buddies with him. I got him back into flat track, and he's kind of returned the favor a little bit with me. We got to be buddies, I think, or at least buddy on my part anyway. And he's got a good dyno. He dynos, 5, 10, 15 bikes a week. He's really good at being quick and efficient and not wearing the bike out. On the dyno, he gets 1-2 quick pulls, gets good data. We stop and then discuss it and make some changes and then right back to it. So it's a quick session with low stress and time on the engine. He's really the best at dynoing. In my whole racing career, I've just never seen anybody that is so adept at it and so confident and gets such good results. So I've talked about this before with other guys that you've seen on my channel, Davey Jarrell and Dale Quarterly, and I shouldn't even say names because I'll forget somebody. I think that's one of the reasons that I've had whatever success you've decided that I've had. But I'll just say that it's a team effort, and I just super lucky, super fortunate. So I like to give back a little bit to you guys. I hope you see some value in this. A little bit more of a chill video today, but you may have seen I kind of did this video backwards with put the hook in the front, as they say, and you see that we've got some good results. And then maybe I'll just run some more footage, and yeah, we'll kind of see how we decide to wrap this up. Oh, looks like Griffin's gonna get some pizza. He's a brand new creature. Everything's new. First day on the race bench. First day trying to get pizza. So, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll let it roll here a little bit, and maybe the video will speak for itself. So we cut the engine off. I heard a weird tick, sounded like an exhaust leak. Sure enough, the head pipes weren't quite seated completely against the cylinder head, so fixing that. That's why we don't go ripping on them immediately after a swap. We want to do like they call an installation lap in road racing. So the installation bench. Get this fixed up and then heat cycled a couple times and take it over to the dyno. Still have the music playing. I never figured this out the whole time I was there, so a little more voiceover. A motors installed, heat cycled a couple times on the bench, leak checked, exhaust leak corrected, a little oil leak here and there. Nut and bolt the exhaust after it gets hot and cold. And then Beeland's going to put it back in the dyno. Getting this set up is a bit of a deal. It's a relatively short motorcycle compared to what he usually does. So he's got to shorten the dyno up a bit. And then puts a coil pickup wire to get good spark signal onto the coil wire rather than the spark plug wire. And then this system does not have exhaust system does not have a bung in it that he would typically use on his drag race and street bike customers. So there's a big long copper tube sniffer. It gets rammed up the exhaust all the way up, about as close to the exhaust valves as you can get, and that's how you get the lambda signal, if it's called, as I recall, correctly. And that's air-fuel ratio. So that's how we tune. First thing we do is, in this case, we're going to get the bike heat cycled and broken in. So it has break-in oil in it now. My engine guy wants me to use a 40-weight Gibbs Racing break-in oil with a ton of zinc. And the zinc aids in the mating of the piston rings to the, in this case, iron cylinder. So the technique is to heat cycle it and then do pull down. So get it revved up about mid-range, 5-6 grand, kind of gentle half throttle acceleration, and then do pull downs. The drum on the back of the dyno, the rear wheel drive, this is very, very heavy, like 500 pounds maybe. And when you let off the throttle, it keeps spinning the engine pretty aggressively. With the throttle off, it creates negative pressure there and mates the rings up, apparently, from what I'm told. You guys know I'm no engine guy. I have one. That's what we're doing here. I'm locked out. I was going to film a little bit of this, but I guess I got to go to check the door there, and he's got it locked out. So then we'll, let me see, I'll go in for about 20 minutes and actually do a 20-minute run of basically just pull downs. think Mike's just getting it warmed up right now, so make sure we don't scuff the piston. We've done that before, maybe pulled on it a little too hard too soon. So I got a lambasting from Jerry. We're carefully getting it warmed up, and yeah, back with you shortly. So at this point, we're doing a bit of a jet change and the cool-off session. Mike looked at the air-fuel ratio while we were doing some pull-downs and decided we needed to lean it out. It's very interesting that these two motors, which are on the outside, look almost indistinguishable, take quite a bit different jetting, about a size and a half actually leaner on the motor, the A motor, which actually makes more power. So makes more power with less fuel. It's more efficient. Kind of counterintuitive to me, but interesting. So that's what's going on right now. And Noah, my buddy Shane's oldest son, super high level ASE certified mechanic, came in to help out. So it's great to have youngsters helping out.
Snuck in behind you trying to get exhaust fans on. You were in here just with the fans blowing on the bike. Like you're gonna die. Yeah,
I'm gonna die anyway.
Yeah, but I'd rather not have
prematurely off of Q16.
Yeah. So it's super fat.
We're gonna pull what, 2 whole steps or one step?
At least 2, because it's fucking. You're down at fucking
Like 11
11 to 1. Yeah, we don't have the sucker hooked up. I mean, it's in there, but it's not drawing. But it's still too early to try it on that. We'll
So
hook that
185, you want to go 180 or 175?
175. Drop it to. Yeah, for sure. Yep.
I think we had 182 and a half is what we had last time. But
That was Q16.
yes, Q16 similar.
Go 180. We'll split it. Yeah. Split the difference. Go 180. 180. Change the oil. By that time, it'll be fucking cooled off.
Okay, can we? You want to do? We do oil change?
Yeah, of course.
here?
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm gonna let it. You can't drain the oil when I'm cooling it off. There's a boiled oil.
Spicy.
Just to sit on this and feel it rev. 66 horse, 48.9.
I mean, and these numbers don't mean anything. It's just all relative.
No, this thing is ridiculous, and we're still fat as fuck. Look at this.
So pull another full size out.
We need it, like somebody said earlier. Yeah, we need to lean this thing out a little bit. We're gonna get. Should be close to almost 70 horse at the rear. God, man, what a beast! God damn, man.
Okay, so what jet do you want in it now? We got a 180.
172 and a half.
Okay,
Yeah, 172 and a half.
get out of my way.
Yeah. Yep.